Mm. So what I think I'm gonna start doing for the next seasons to come, I'll probably do like, well, of course I'm gonna do the first chapter, but then like a lot of times, when the second chapter is like not until like another 2.5 weeks after the first one. So in that case, like I'll probably just wait until like maybe the following chapter after the next chapter releases, so I can just do two chapters for a video, a time. And that's pretty much what I did. That's pretty much what I did when the first chapter released, and then the second. Yeah, so I did those two and made a video out of that one. And then this will be these two, chapter 3 and 4. That'll also be for a video. And then chapter 5 and 6 can be for a video too. And then I think both the last two chapter, like after the last chapter releases, and then the epilogue also releases alongside the last chapter. So that's pretty much killing two birds with one stone, honestly. But yeah. Here we are again. Continuing on with the Apex Season 12 lore, the perfect son, Octane, and Octane's father, Mr. Silva, Eduardo Silva, Octane's father, and yeah, and he apparently is trying to like get a good superior position in the Syndicate Alliance of Free Worlds organization that pretty much runs several planets on the frontier, or the Outlands, the Outlands. That's a particular edge of the galaxy type area in space. The frontier is not considered the Outlands. The frontier is considered planets neighboring the core system of Earth. Yeah, I'm trying to get my Titanfall nerdiness back in, but yeah. So there's the core system, which is run by the IMC, and that's pretty much Earth and all the planets around Earth. Then you've got the frontier, which is pretty much the neighboring galaxy next to the core system, and then you've got the Outlands, which is further away from the frontier and is considered the edge of the galaxy. So the Outlands is pretty much World's Edge, the planet of World's Edge, King's Canyon. I'm not quite sure if that's the same planet where World's Edge is, which is also Bloodhound's planet. But yeah, and then Storm Point. That's also a planet. A planet that Bangalore's brother, Lieutenant Jackson, warped after the fall of Gridiron, which was practically the last battle of the frontier during the Frontier War, where the IMC pretty much lost all communication from not only the core system, but any remnants of the fleet that was like that was still in the frontier after the destruction of Demeter in Titanfall 1. But yeah, all right, I'm kind of going a little off topic, but let's focus on the lore. Here we are, the Perfect Son, Chapter 3. Let's go. All right, Chapter 3. Concentrate your fire. And another thing, I love Silva, I do, but he can be such a baby. I hear what you're saying, mate, but now we're drowning in spiders and she wants to talk feelings now? Silva's always trying to prove something. Got no focus. Yup, focus is handy. Speaking of, do you maybe want to focus on helping me and Max shoot the giant swarm of... He tries to help, but he doesn't think. Jumps before he looks. He just makes things worse. Could you fire your bloody gun before we all get bloody eaten? Oh. And they're running. Ain't nothing scarier than teamwork. Teamwork? Didn't know you knew the word, Mags. Piss off, Walter. So, AJ, do I maybe smell friend troubles? Sorry, what can I tell you? Big weak. Take it from me. Back on Salvo, I'm seen as something of a friendship expert. Yeah, nah, no one's buying that for a second. I've seen a lot of friendships go sour. Meaning you've soured a lot of friendships. And I've seen a lot of wanna turn their backs on the people who need them. Eh, Wally? Girl, the only person you can rely on is you. Nah, don't listen to that bullcrap. You can absolutely rely on your friends. You just gotta give them space to be their own people, you know? Aye. Your boy Octane's got his own dreams. Let him chase them. Let him be his own man. His own man? Last time I saw the kid, he was off for a chit-chat with that out to control the syndicate dad of his. How do you reckon that'll go? Octane's a puppet. He's looking for someone to pull his strings. Someone might not be the brightest, but he's brighter than that. Oh yeah? Then why are you so bent out of shape, eh? I've seen this before. You don't trust him. I trust him with my life. Nah, 'cause you want to trust him, but he keeps letting you down. Every time you give him a chance, he messes up. Every time you give him room to breathe, he drowns. He'll drown you too, you know? You're better off alone. You don't want that. You don't want that, AJ. Humans are pack animals. We've got to be around the folks we love, or... Love's the thing we lose. Oh, don't you start a self-pity party. Walter Fitzroy Jr., who walked out on who ya, eh? I had my own life to lead. It takes strength to walk away from everything, you know? More spiders are getting ready to attack. Weapons ready, you hear? Strength? Is that what you think you've got? Strength is walking out on me and mine? Strength is abandoning your home, your people, all for some vain, stupid, bloody dream? Nah, that ain't strength, mate. That's selfish. Spider swarm incoming? Selfish is grenading a mate just 'cause he got better things to do. Because better things to... You want to lose that other arm, Walter? Okay, friendships are messy. Got it. Thank you for the insightful lesson, but... Spider Swarm! Bloody hell! Do one of your fellas have your phone on? Well, don't bloody look at me. No, I don't believe it.
Huh?
What is it, kid? It's the Frontier Corps. There's no way that's possible. The Frontier Corps? No way. I got a bail, Walter. I'm so sorry. The Frontier Corps. AJ, you can't just... What did I just say, Wally? You trust someone to have your back, but when your back's against the wall, the only person you can trust is yourself. Next time, Super Spies and Super Lies.
Olympus, once the epicenter of scientific discovery, now a playground for these simpletons around me.
Super Spies and Super Lies, Chapter 4. Let me get you up to my speed. After chatting it up with Pops, he asked me to get into the Frontier Corps' database for some syndicate info. Never know what's under his sleeve, but Pops is starting to trust me, I think. Okay, get the Pendejo's trust. He tries to take over, then we take him down. Now I'm in this fantasy server room with a little drive thingy, waiting for my next move. That must be him. I feel like such a super spy, a double agent. Have you made it inside yet? That information could be just what we need to take over the syndicate. Wee-ha! Once I get that trust, Pops, I'm shutting you down. Just got in the server room. This place is secure to the max, but I come here with AJ so often, everyone thinks Oli Octane is just hanging out again. You didn't tell that friend of yours I want to look at some files from her little Frontier Corps. What? No way. She's old news. Plus, nothing's wrong with sharing a little info. I even think quick. I hope he buys that. Fine. All I need you to do is insert that thumb drive and show me what they have on the syndicate to help with the takeover. Oh boy, I'm starting to have some second thoughts, but I gotta trust my instincts. I'll have to watch closely and make sure he doesn't trick me. And like you said, I'll be in control, right? No funny stuff? Yes. You're the one in control of the computer. I'm just watching. Alright, you're in. See for yourself. Now's my chance to get some more information out of him. I'm so sneaky. So what's the next move, Pops? That's something you don't need to worry about. So he's working on something he doesn't want me to worry about. Interesting. There it is. Now you and the Frontier Corps have the same info on the syndicate. We done here? Wait. He's moving the mouse thingy himself.
What?
You tricked me! I said wait. Huh? You're transferring money to the Frontier Corps? ¿Por qué? Like I told you, Octavio, I'm trying to help. I know that the Frontier Corps has been struggling. Miss Shea has put her life on the line to fund it. That still doesn't explain why you want to help us. I mean her. I'm not a feral leviathan blind to my surroundings. You still don't trust me, and I need you by my side. So consider this as me garnering some goodwill. What's the catch, Pops? You tell me, Octavio. You're watching this with your own eyes. Am I doing anything evil? Using me to get all sneaky in the Frontier Corps base is pretty sketchy. Octavio, there's more than one way to do things. There's more than one way to save the Outlands. Whoa, did I just use my super spy skills to get my dad to admit he's actually good? Plot twist. Didn't look like you were saving, quote unquote, saving the Outlands in our eyes. Your eyes? You spent so much time making me the enemy because I wouldn't play catch with you that you never actually thought to consider what I was doing. Could have said something, but you didn't, Pops. This is the most we've chit-chatted my entire life. I apologize for that. I thought that was the best move, but clearly you're one of my greatest assets. Gonna need more than apologies. The pet flyer. The pet flyer. I don't forget about all the Swatamo clubs you promised to. Whatever. Let's focus on the future. Our future. Uh-oh. Huh? Get out of there, Octavio! Looks like I've overstayed my welcome. Yep. Uh-oh. Sorry, amigo. Was editing a new speedrun video. No one is suspicious? Nope, I'm just old Octane hanging out, remember? Made it out just fine. Amazing. We'll talk about the next steps when you get back, my son. Son? Did I just super spy my dad into loving me? I don't know what's even real anymore. Plot twist, so many plot twists. Won't stop me from running his plans, though. Hey. Next time, plots and plans. That's another whole 17 days. That's crazy.